welcome here to a spectacular offering that we do have at number 23 McGowans Lane here in Burwood. By way of introduction, my name is Harry on behalf of our owners and the good team here at Ray White Burwood. It is our pleasure in welcoming you all as participants of the auction here for this exquisite address. Now, assisting me, you do have a number of my fellow colleagues. Of course, you would have all met Kenneth and Hans throughout the campaign. If you would have any questions whatsoever, feel free to speak with any one of them. They'll be more than glad to lend a hand. Now, for those of you determined to be our new owner, I wish you courage in your endeavours. Just speak with confidence, knowing that I'm simply here to assist and guide you in reaching your real estate ambitions. But before we do commence the bidding process, I'll quickly cover the rules of the auction and run through the terms and conditions in which you may purchase. Now, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers on a property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, it prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'll be making a bid on behalf of the owner are vendor bid, and by law only I, as your auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, made available for your perusal, the auction documentation may confirm that the property we are selling today is identified on Certificate of Title Volume 10539, Folio 383. Of course, this wonderful parcel of land in this beautiful neighbourhood, together with all improvements and fixtures to us, more commonly known as number 23 McGowans Lane here in Burwood. Now, the channels involved in today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings of a permanent nature. You will sign today an unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off periods. For the successful bidder amongst you, your obligations are simply twofold. One, it is to autograph the paperwork acknowledging the terms, the conditions and the price of the auction. Secondly, it is to pay a deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the final sale value, with the balance due at settlement in 60 to 90 days' time. By bidding here, you are telling me that you have read and approved all relevant documentation. It is at this time I'll kindly ask for any questions, or else I'll simply take your silence as an assumption that you do accept and understand. Okay, good. Folks, I'm sure you would agree with me that you could be on a house hunt for a week, a month, or a year. You're not going to find many comparable or parallel to what we do offer you here at 23 McGowans Lane. Not only do we provide the finest of locations in this beautiful suburb, but I really must admit, the excellence in design and building material is not going to be surpassed within our neighbourhood here. You walk in here, you can see that this is a place you can absolutely live in, you can enjoy, you move straight in, not have to lift another finger, not have to, of course, spend another cent. Everything is done for you, and to a high degree as well. From the multiple living areas that we do provide, both upstairs and downstairs, to the internal and outdoor aspect, folks, this is not only going to be comfortable for your family, but it's going to be extra comfortable for the guests that you will entertain down the track as well. Guest entertaining day include not only, of course, the indoor-outdoor area that I did mention, that, of course, that is fused together, as we can see, allowing you to host your own barbecues, housewarmings, and the like. But certainly, guests, in terms of accommodation, we've got 2 bedrooms downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs, providing great flexibility and practicality when it comes from a floor plan perspective. Whether you're here to, house a family or just simply grow your own, this is the one that you don't want to miss out on. With high quality finish throughout, as I mentioned, including, for example, our granite and marble finishes in the kitchen. Of course, great, wonderful tiling, as we can see here. You go upstairs, you've got great expansive living area upstairs as well, complemented by that shared bathroom, which of course is between the 2 bedrooms. It is independent, it is modern, it's never been sold before, I've been told, so this is the first time that you will have to buy this property because it's never entered the market. Neighbourhood-wise, this is one of those neighbourhoods where everyone's a bit house proud and street proud. You've got a high ratio of owner-occupiers here, very low rentals around here, which means that you're going to be living amongst similar-minded people to you, that family-friendly neighbourhood that we all desire. Even though it's quiet, as soon as you exit out, you've got great proximity. Of course, we're zoned in Mount Waverley School Zone. You've got Deakin literally just around the corner. PLC's not too far away. You've got tram stops 800 metres away, bus stops 450 metres away. Folks, you name it, we have it here. This is the complete package when it comes to quality real estate. You're not going to find better than this, so I will leave this point with you. Give it everything you got. If you miss out today, I can guarantee you, you're not going to find another one similar that's going to match the same desires that this will provide. So, folks, I turn it over to you. In your hands now, I'm calling for an opening bid. Therefore, at 900. Okay, welcome in and good luck at $900,000. We'll kick off at that level at 900, and from here, can I say we've flowed what, $25,000 on the advance? Call it 9 1/4. At $900,000, the winning bid at this stage. Let's use that as a platform to work with. Looking for a gentle 25. Can I say 925? Surely should only be instinctive bidding now at $900,000. Calling for 925 once. And $900,000, should not even hesitate at these levels. Should be a sea of arms now at $900,000. Twice the call at a neat 900,000. Can I say 9 1/4? Calling for 925. Going third and final. At $925,000 entering the frame there. 950 if you will, man. At 950 with authority. Loving your work at 50 it is. At 75 if you will, sir. At 75 with the nod and lead wheel right now. At $1 million now.
Sorry guys, sorry. Come in.
Against you, sir. At 1,025,000. At 1025 it is then. 50. Things are heating up on this cold weather at $1,050,000. At 75 with the nod. At 1075 at 1.1 good. At $1,100,000. 1125. A man on a mission there at 1.15. There we go. An instant retort at 1175. At 1175 it is then a 1-2 if you will. But 1175 the offer now. Anyone else before to join in? At $1,175,000. Are you happy to let it go? At 1.175 first call. At $1,175,000. 185, precise bidding there. We'll work with you, madam. At 1185, 1.2, sir. 1.2 at $1,200,000 now. Happy to chip away in tens if you like, madam, but I think 20s will be a better strategy. At $1,200,000 left hand side now. At 1.2 it is. Could I say further advance? Anywhere in the crowd, just remember a prime location here, a beautiful home. Designer executive home here at 1.2. Could I say 1.21? First, 1.21. At $1,210 it is, and the rebuttal, sir, 220. 220 now. 1.22, 230 if you like. At $1,220,000. Leading and thriving now. 1.22, looking for 1.23. First call at $1,220,000 for the second time. At 1.22, going third and final time at $1,220,000. Good news, Kenneth? On the market, we sell away no better bid. At $1.22 million, if there is no further advance, the property will be sold or will be bought. New owners will be had here. At $1,220,000 now. If you have been waiting, I know some of you like to wait till you hear those words. 1.23. 1.23. There we go. Fresh players at 1.23. 1.24. 1.24. 24. 1.25. 1 1/4 now. At $1,250,000 now. 260 if you will. At 1.25 it is. The winning offer now. We do sell at $1,250,000. Can I say 1.26? It goes once, twice, third chance. 1.26. At 1.26, 1.27. At $1,270,000. Come to all my options, sir. At 1.27, can I say 1.28? At $1,270,000, can I say 280 now? At 1.27, we do sell. Just remember, contract hits my hand, it will be sold. Late bids won't be accepted. At $1,270,000 with you. At 1.27, once, twice, third and final call at $1,270,000. Are we all done? 1.28, I think. Yeah. 1.27. Currently the leading bid. Madam, any more? Okay. All right, thank you. You've been great as well. 1.27. Anything further? Quickly now. We do sell. No better bid. It goes at $1,270,000. First, second. 8,000. 8,000. Okay, 1,278. Okay. Swift maneuver there. 1,278. 1.28. Okay, $1,280,000. Gentleman knows value at 1.28. A brilliant location, as I mentioned. Practical and flexible floor plan. 2 bedrooms downstairs, 2 upstairs, multiple bathrooms throughout. High quality finishes at 1.28 million. Can I say 1.29? At $1,280,000 back against you, man. Could I entice you in? Call it 1.29. At 280 the offer now. First call at 1.28. One of the best neighbourhoods that you can buy into here in Burwood. Twice now at 1,280,000. We sell. It goes. Third and final time at 1,280,000. We sell. Last chance. Quickly now, madam. Have you got 1,000 to take the lead? This is your time to go just that little bit deeper at 1.28. First, second, third, and final. 500. Okay. We won't go lower increments than that though. Okay. At 1,280,500. And 500. You just let us know. We'll wait for you. It's with you, against you. Happy to go 500 as well. 500 more, 81. And 281. Smart move there, $1,281,000. Back against you, man. And to any of you, once again, I know some of you like to wait till the very end to sneak in a move. If you have been doing so, this is your time at 1,281. The offer, we do sell at 1.281. Currently with you there, we're selling away. No better bid. It goes at 1,281. First, second, third, and final time at 1,281. We sell. You done? Just need an answer. Quickly. Currently here at 281. Ella, quickly, just need an answer. Any more? One way or the other, just need a confirmation. Any more? No more? You sure? Gave it your best? Just remember, have you got 500 just to take the lead? Certainly the business end of proceedings here. We will sell today, new owners to be had. Contract into my hand, it will be sold. Late bids won't be accepted. At 1.281 million, it goes. Final chance. First, second, third and final call. We sell. We sell. Confirm. Quickly. Quickly. Just get an answer, yes or no, Henry. What would you like to do now? No? Any more? 1,281. First, second, third, and final time. We sell. We sell. Solid.
Okay.
Well done, guys. Absolute sterling effort there. That's what the Canadians thank you for coming along and certainly did. I appreciate your participation.